Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today's going to be a funny one. So I'm just going to talk about politics, okay? So whether it either started from a good standpoint or not, it has clearly either been compromised at some point or it's been a ruse since the beginning. I don't care which one it is, because either way, the fact is it's no longer a good thing. Okay, so maybe in the beginning they were like, okay, we have these ideals, and then another party, well, we have these ideals, and what happened over time is they both got way too extreme. Here's the middle where reality is. Here's the real world, right? And then the left's right here and the right's right here, when they should be right here. So they move apart from each other a little bit. Over the years, you have boof, 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 until people are just, we are mass breeding people from the far left, people from the far right, all this crazy stuff, right? And people wonder, how did we get here? Well, because you let evil infiltrate something that was maybe supposed to be good in the beginning. Maybe politics was supposed to be a good thing, you know what I mean? But it got hijacked at a certain point. Either that, or it's been corrupt from the jump. Either way, we know what it is today, right? So I just saw these people arguing on Facebook posts and stuff, and they're like, oh, somebody put something like, oh, all you MAGAs can never be forgiven by the American people or by God. And I'm like, and then I see them arguing back and forth, Biden's the real evil one. No, it's Trump. It's Trump. What do you got? Are you guys in like first grade? What is going on, bro? And it's like, this is what it is. You can see the evil on the other side, but you can't see the evil on your own side because you defend your own side. So naturally you're like, no, well, not my side, because that would mean that I'm supporting pedophilic billionaires. Well, newsflash, both sides are all full of that. They're all one club. It's not two sides to them. To us, it's two sides because the psyop is working. Oh, I'm on the right and I hate the left. I'm on the left and I hate the right. Well, they're laughing at us. All the elites are laughing at us. Look at them picking sides. You know who else wears red and blue and hates each other and kills each other over differences? Bloods and Crips. But I don't see you going over there and getting jumped in, right? So why are you falling for the politics then if you don't want to partake in a gang? Because it's pretty much the same thing. It's mob mentality, gang activity. This is stupid, bro. Stop letting them divide you. And I'm not here to just bash you if you're on the left or if you're on the right. Dude, I thought when I was younger, I felt more liberal. And then when I hit my 25 years old or older, I started being more conservative. But guess what? My whole life, I've been a registered independent. And before I even knew the truth, I was a registered independent. That's God protecting me. My parents are registered independents as well because they didn't want to take a side. And I took that on from them. But that's a blessing in disguise because now I'm not involved with the rhetoric against one side or the other. And I can see the bad on both sides. I see the good on both sides too. So don't think this is just me destroying politics and being like, all of it's bad. There are many good things that we want to stand up for, right? And that's great. That's personal to who you are and what you stand for. But when you start to think that the other side's automatically evil no matter what, and oh, I can't be friends with this person anymore because we have a difference of opinions, that's what they want. Do not give them what they want. Do not hate each other. We need unity, not chaos and division. Divide and conquer. United we stand, divided we fall. So when we stand together, they're like, well, how do we knock these dominoes all over, meaning us? How do we knock these people over? Divide them. So they divide us. So they use politics to divide us. They use the left triggers your right brain, which is your emotional brain. They trigger your heart. Oh, I feel bad for this because I saw something and it made me emotional. So now I'm going to go riot and burn shit down. Yeah, I'm justified. You know, and then the right's no better, bro, because they trigger your left brain, which is logic, intelligence, reasoning, deductive reasoning, mathematics. So they come out with all these statistics and you're like, ha ha ha, well, we are the morally good ones. We are the ones who are intelligent and the left has no brain. And that gives you a sense of moral superiority over the other side. So both people think they're on the right and they think they're fully justified in hating the other side. But if we just all wake up at the same time, their shit show is done. It's done. You know what I mean? If we all come together and realize left or right, screw it, I love you, you're my brother, you're my sister, we need to work together, it's all over for them, okay? Because then united we stand instead of divided we fall. And when we stand united, then we go, wait, if you weren't the enemy and I wasn't the enemy, who's the enemy? You, it's fucking you. And we would all know it's these rich oligarchs who are freaking a secretive uniparty of Luciferian diaper sniffers. That's what it is. They're all diddlers. They're all PDFs. Bro, it's horrible, okay? And they are not working for the same team that we all work for. But why are we allowing them to create chaos and division in our own ranks? Like, once you realize you've been duped, you're going to be mad, but then you can be mad at them. And at least that way you're awake. Your eyes are actually open for the first time. Congratulations, you know what I mean? If this has struck a nerve or anything, good. I'm glad it did, because I'm really trying to help people have that shift in their brain where they realize just because your neighbor is a Republican and you're a Democrat or vice versa doesn't mean you should hate your neighbor. Doesn't mean you should be rioting against your neighbor. No, we need to bring down that whole charade, this whole facade of left versus right nonsense, and we need to unite as one common people, because it's 8 billion people versus 13 royal bloodline families. What are you going to do? Are you going to let the 13 families win? Because right now they're winning, and that should piss you off to no end. You know what I mean? Because we have the numbers and we have the potential intellect. I don't want to just say we have the intellect, because right now they have the intellect. They're using their brains to make us run around like mice in a cage in the Matrix, and we're all hating each other and all this, and we're causing self-destructiveness, chaos, division within our own ranks, dude. And they're at the top laughing at us like, yeah, dance for me, little men. You know, that should make you mad. You should be mad. It's okay to feel anger, okay? But at least direct the anger towards the right people, not towards the left, not towards the right, towards the people who made this whole division in the first place. And that is the super rich, super powerful people. We don't even know their names, but at least we know that they're the ones who are responsible for this, okay? So if I could just say one last thing, it would be, don't point your finger at your neighbor. Don't try to act like they're the ones and you're this angel and they're this devil and it's all this good versus evil. It is good versus evil. So don't get it twisted. But it's not left versus right. It's just not. That's the image they're portraying to our eyes to take in through our eye gates and our ear gates. Everything that we see on the news, everything that we hear in the music, it's all to create chaos and to separate us from God, in my opinion. But we need to reunite, and we need to see the good in humanity, and then we can overthrow the rich oligarchs, and then we can start a new world, okay? Not a new world order like the one they want, but something much more peaceful and beneficial to the whole world. I'm talking transformative journeys for everybody, okay? I'm talking beauty. I'm talking heart chakras bursting open and everybody helping each other. A way different world than what we see on the news. A way different. Why do you think they always show us chaos and violence on the news? Because it puts us in a state of fear. If we're in a state of fear, then we're willing to trade more freedom for more safety. And then that means order out of chaos. Ordo ab CHAO. Screw that, bro. We're not with it, okay? We play for different teams, okay? I fight for the kingdom of God. They fight for the kingdom of darkness. We are polar opposites, bro. But they want us to think that me and you are polar opposites when we're not. Because I know you're a good person. If you're still listening to this video, it means you're trying to fight the brainwashing that they have so vehemently placed upon your mental capacity. Okay? So we must rise up through coming together. It is unity over scrutiny. It is love over chaos and division. And we can do this. That's all I got in today's video. Until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and live lavishly. I'll see all of you in the next one. I love you all very much. You have a great day. God bless. Peace.